All right. And if you were wondering, these two handsome young men that were standing next to Ms. Brown is one, Colin Benson. He is my chapter president. Wave your hand. Darwin Shaw. Mr. Darwin Shaw, which is the chair of our Afro-Merit program. I just want you to know who they are. Just know that they're not strange men just taking pictures with people. All right, our next honoree is Miss Felicia Frazier. Please come down.
Multifaceted professional and community leader. She has a diverse background specializing in many fields, including social service, vendor relations, business planning, and staff development, to name a few. Felicia is the founder and executive director of the Mint Foundation, formerly known as the Chocolate Mint Foundation, based in Dallas, Texas. Mint is an acronym for Mentor, Inspire, Nurture, and Train. The Mint is an after-school supplemental instruction and homework assistance program for young scholars who otherwise may not get the help that they need. And it's got a proven track record of success. Studies show more than 70% of students in the program saw improvement in the classroom. For Felicia, it is of the utmost importance that our children are given the tools that they need to become future leaders, change makers, and the promise of our ancestors. She's been described as a trustworthy, task-driven, and efficient leader who gets results. With her impressive resume, this trailblazer has established her reputation as someone who works with people of all backgrounds, promoting academic, social, and economic growth while focusing on successful development. Tonight, we salute you and thank you for your contribution.
So most of you know I hate to speak. And I asked Colin to let me go first. I begged him all week. I said, please let me go first. Because then I can set the stage and I can say, thank you. And then everybody else will just follow behind me. But he's disobedient. So here I am. First, I definitely want to thank God, because without him, I would not be here. I want to thank my family for their support. I definitely want to thank the Alpha Sigma Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity for this award. When I started the Mint Foundation, my goal was to help individuals like me. Individuals that were labeled by their deficits and not their assets. The only difference between a struggling teenage mother and a teenage mother aspiring to overcome is the language society uses to label them. So as I stand before you, don't look at me as a humanitarian, but look at me as a recipient that has lived the experiences of the people that I serve. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we become, we forget where we come from. Today I look different, I'm invited into different circles, and I sit at different tables, but I didn't start here. I started as a frightened teenage mother of twins that faced unimaginable obstacles. But by the grace of God, resources were allocated and opportunities provided that pushed me past my circumstances into my purpose. I stand before you as a recipient of services that's lived and experienced that birthed this humanitarian. See me, a teenage mother with an aspiration to be who God meant for me to be. I am Felicia Frazier.